Hey everybody, it's the Eternal Prototyper, aka Darren here, and got some new things to talk to you about. First off, I got some of these new lights. As you can see, they're pretty bright. They're 250 watt equivalent CFLs. They're like 55 watts, I think, actual consumption. And they seem to be working pretty good. They're actually not new, though. They are originally from a still photography setup that we had set up for jewelry, and then we discovered later that just taking the light box out into natural sunlight actually works better for jewelry. So I get to use them down here, which should give me a much better result on these videos. The other thing is you should be hearing me through my new Rode video mic, which is a shotgun style mic, and I should be coming through quite a bit better now, and I'm going to go ahead and use that from now on for recording my voice and recording some of the things happening around the basement lab here. And of course, the third thing is I went and I did it, and I got me a new organ. Well, it's not new, it's actually a Kimball Super Continental from the late 70s, early 80s. But it has some pretty cool stuff in it, including drum sounds. I mean, it has actually analog synthesis type drum sounds, but it has fixed patterns. And I'll show them off here in a bit, but one of the things I would like to do to this, actually, the only mod I'll probably make to that I want to make to it would be to make for arbitrary rhythms on the internal drum machine. So it'd be like having an analog drum machine. I think that'd be pretty cool. So let's say we go ahead and just take a closer look at this thing, right? Okay, first off, please forgive the shaky camera work that I'm sure is going to happen here. But just starting from the left, this is what controls the rhythm stuff. See, there it goes already, really shaky. But these button switches control the rhythm stuff. That's controls the tempo and the volume of the rhythms. Then we go to the left, and we have the organ stops for the lower manual. Then the organ stops for the upper manual. And then these are the controls for the percussion sounds of the upper manual. And those are basically sounds that kind of decay off, although there's some weirdness there that you're going to hear. There's the upper and lower manuals there. 3.5 octave manuals. And a music stand. And as you can see, oh wait, there's the floor right there. The floor pedals, and as you can see, it's in pretty good shape overall. Actually, I'm quite pleased with it for 25 bucks, and the whole thing works too. So let's go ahead and stick this mic in front of the speaker and take a listen, eh? And there you have it, fellow maker friends. A Kimball organ. Really nothing all that special, is it? It's got some cool sounds to it, and my initial thought was to tear it apart for the keyboards and the the drum machine, especially take that out, put a pair of control circuit with it that can do arbitrary rhythms. But you know what, I think I'd like to leave it as intact as possible. I think, like I said at the beginning, I think the only mod I would like to do is to go ahead and put in a microcontroller or something to control the internal drum machine. Because those were controlled by digital logic. They used digital logic chips to make the pattern, and the drum oscillators were usually just high Q filters kind of arranged in a certain way. And you would send an impulse to them and they would send a decaying tone out. And they used to control them with these kind of fixed patterns, which were just basically fixed logic circuits, creating a specific clock pattern to send to it. And I think it would not be too difficult to program a microcontroller to do all that, and then you can plug in any kind of an arbitrary pattern into it and have the drum machine play it back, and I think that would be really cool. So that's one for the future, though. I'm not going to think about that right now. Got Maker Faire coming up, got some other projects I want to get out the door so I can get my application in for that. So anyway, thank you very much for tuning in if you have gotten this far, and please keep making stuff. See you around.